Hello everybody. Today's presentation is going to focus on how and why to add subtitles to YouTube videos quickly and efficiently. I feel that in today's classroom we're spending more and more time using videos, which is fantastic. Videos are oftentimes used for flipped and blended environments and also used during class or just as a homework assignment for students to spend more time experiencing the knowledge base without using up class time for that. It can be very, very important in that application. At the same time, we're recognizing more and more today the diversity and the predictable variability of students in our classrooms. Our students come from a wide range of skill sets, they have different learning styles, they have different abilities and disabilities, and sometimes trying to meet all of the diverse needs of our students simultaneously can be a major challenge for teachers. In fact, that's one of the great strengths of videos. We've come to recognize that the text-based environment traditional to education only is beneficial to a small population of our students, and so the use of videos, which provide, for example, audio and video components replacing text, is beneficial for a wider range of our students. But at the same time, there are some students who may benefit more from the textual approach that are now being dropped out. It makes me wonder, is there any way to effectively incorporate the audio, video, and textual representation all at the same time? In fact, this principle is framed by a larger framework known as Universal Design for Learning, UDL. You can learn more about UDL if you visit cast.org. One of the principles of UDL is that it calls for teachers to use multiple means of representation when they're teaching. And that's kind of what we've been talking about. Instead of teaching in one format, for example, through lecture or using textbooks, using multiple different mediums, audio, video, text, hands-on approaches, all of those different things to teach the same concept in order to reach that predictable variability of students in our classroom. Well, as we're making these videos, YouTube has provided us a new tool for how to add captions on automatically. The problem is that these captions can be quite notoriously inaccurate. Let me show you. This is the demonstration. Let's pretend that this is the beginning of a movie which I uploaded to YouTube. Now, normally, of course, you can see here, the actual word is normally, but as you can see down here it says now no money. The speech would not, it gets worse, not be presented in textual format as it is here for this demonstration. You may notice that the subtitles, being auto-generated by YouTube, are incorrect and sometimes grievously and notoriously incorrect. However, YouTube is doing me a significant favor in attempting to generate subtitles, because for all its flaws in perceiving my words correctly, it is very accurate in terms of capturing the timing of my speech. This makes returning to make edits easy. Let me show you. Now actually that was relatively accurate compared to some. If anybody who's watching this has tried the YouTube automatic captioning elsewhere, you might have seen that I can be much, much worse than what I just demonstrated. Nevertheless, even here, some of the main points and ideas that were present in that brief clip, even though I was speaking in a quiet environment and I tried to speak relatively clearly, were nonetheless inaccurate. But like I mentioned in that clip, YouTube has already done me a significant favor in taking care of the timing, which is the most time-consuming aspect of making subtitles. So here's what we can do. After you've uploaded a video to your YouTube, let me show you what it's going to look like. So I'm going to start with my YouTube homepage. Go back there. So on my YouTube homepage, I want to come up to my profile. I'm going to go to Creator Studio. This is where it's going to show all the videos that I have uploaded. You cannot do this for other people's videos, unfortunately. This power is only available for videos that you yourself have uploaded. I'm going to go here to Edit, and you'll see up here there's this option for subtitles and closed captioning. When I click on that, right here are the automatically generated English subtitles. If I click on that, it gives me the whole master list of the subtitles that were generated, and critically, it already has them set up in terms of when they're going to appear. For example, this subtitle will appear between 5.8 seconds and 9.5 seconds in the presentation, which correlates with exactly when I happen to be saying that line. Okay. If I click Edit here, it gives me the power to go back in and manually fix these. So I'm going to say, this is a demonstration, period. Let's pretend that this is the beginning of a movie, which I uploaded to YouTube. Now, this should be normally, of course. And so on. If you're ever trying to figure out, normally you wouldn't have the text here, obviously, so if you're ever trying to figure out what did I say there, because this has garbled my subtitles so poorly, you can click on any one of these that jumps to that point in the video and you can listen to it. For this demonstration, you may notice that, and then make the adjustment. When you publish the edits, and then when I go back to watch your video in real time, you'll see this is the demonstration. Let's pretend that this is the beginning of a movie which I uploaded to YouTube. You see how it's already reflecting the changes that I made. I'm able to fix the grammar, I'm able critically to fix the word choice, everything, and it doesn't take me long at all. It's going to take me maybe 3 or 4 minutes for this video to get all of that corrected and to significantly increase the effectiveness of this video for some of the students who need it, and for all of the students who would benefit from having it in addition to the other types. So in reflection, this video I tried to show you that using subtitles and captioning on your YouTube videos that you used for your teaching your classes is of critical importance. For some students in your class whom you can expect who prefer text-based medium or who need a text-based medium because of audio processing or hearing impairments, using this will be vital for them. And for other students, having the subtitles and captions gives them just another way to process the information, and it allows them to have a transcript that they can print out, or that you can print out for them, rather, such that they can do quick review without the video later. Lots of advantages from this. I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the box below. I'd be happy to get back to you.